A very pleasant good evening to one and all. Wherever you are taking our broadcast, whatever time of day, wherever you are in the world, we welcome you to our broadcast. It is indeed a beautiful evening here in the Valley Anguilla. It is Women's President Cup, the AFL, Anguilla Football League President Cup Women's League will start today, and the kickoff would be indeed the Superstars up against the Youngsters. Well, was initially scheduled for 2 games, but due to the withdrawal of the Shining Stars from the tournament, fixtures had to be redone, and so this evening it's going to be a lone game. It is going to be the Superstars up against the Youngsters FC. Well, we've seen the teams warm up, and they are now back into the dressing room to get themselves ready for the kickoff. It is going to be one heck of a game, and we are expecting a wonderful game here this evening. The Superstars up against the Youngsters FC. Again, to remind us, it's a lone game. It is indeed a lone game this evening, and in just a moment we'll give you the lineup of the teams, and as soon as we get that, we're going to bring it to you lineup, then kick off. Coming right up. So welcome back to, we're going to bring you the lineups for the Superstars. The starting lineup would read Daniel Proctor in goal. She's number 1. Shadra Richardson, captain of the team. Shanice Francis, Insiri Supriana, Jenna Barbaro, Tianja Carter, Tavia Phillip, Chashana Richardson, Zilinik Samuel, Jamelia Harris, and Tiara Johnson. So that's Johnson, Harris, Samuel, Richardson, Philip, Carter, Barbara Francis, Cipriana Richardson, and Proctor. In reserve, we have Williams, Ariana Williams, Tiana Smith, Shanice Broughton, Ranella Webster, and Avoni Decent. That's for the superstars. For the Youngsters FC, the starting lineup in goal is Chelsea Samuel. The captain is Tanika Woodley. She's number 22. Number 2 is Michaela Connor. Lanicia Romney. Janika Richardson Fleming. Carissa Benjamin. Navia Lake. Samantha McCormack Fleming. Tamaya Brooks. Claudia Samuel, and Kiana Van Poel. So the sisters starts today. The bench will see Vinnie J. Honkings, Akira Brooks, Tatiana Henry, Nahia Connor, Sequoia Richardson, Antoinette Isaac, Lovabelle, Shamika Lake, Xavier Victory, and Odisha Paulson. That's the bench for the Youngsters FC. Head coach for the Youngsters, Karim Morris. His assistant is Sharice Richardson. Team manager Davia Combs. Shaquila Romney is a team staff, as well as Joseph Nathaniel Gums. Team official for the superstars is Melissa Carty. Head coach is Alric Rogers. Team manager Monica Gishard, and the kit manager is Gwyneth Johnson. The women's President Cup 2025. It's the opening day. First game on the chart. It is Superstars up against the Youngsters FC. No doubt we are going to have nothing else but a good game as we see the arrival of the substitutes from the dugout. And I would hope that the man himself, who will be joining me, can keep his personal grievance to himself tonight. You will know who that is. The way he feels. They always come out. We wait. We've seen the arrival of the substitutes for the superstars. Now we await those for the Youngsters FC. Both benches are indeed well populated. As we see now the substitutes for the Youngsters. which is a few of them. We've seen 5 substitutes for the Superstars. You can make that 9 for the Youngsters FC. Both huge benches. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. It is indeed the opening of the Women's President's Cup 2025. And here they come from the dugout, being led by the man in the middle, Kevin Paul, able and assisted this evening by Kirsten and here too is Malachi Combs. Here is the Superstars in the all familiar blue against the orange and black of the Youngsters FC. So Daniel Proctor in goal for the Superstars, and in goal for the Youngsters will be Chelsea Samuel. So they're posing for their pictures now.
Chelsea Samuel. At number 22, the captain, the leader, Woody.
I've seen superstars taking their pictures, and now the turn for the youngsters. That has completed as well. Now we are going to be removing the apparatus from the field, and we will be kicking off the 2025 Female President Cup, and it is going to be from right to left. From right to left, it's going to be the youngsters in the yellow, in the orange and black, and from left to right, it's the superstars. So the superstars will be starting from left to right. From right to left is the youngsters FC. As I said before, the man in the middle is Kevin Paul, able and assisted by Kisim Garvey. AR1, AR2 is Malachi Gums. The fourth official for this encounter is Kevon Harley. As the whistle goes, and joining me is the man Johnson. Johnson, good evening, welcome. It is indeed the Female President Cup kicking off, and we're expecting nothing else but a good game. You are excited, but I'm telling you, please leave your coaching hat outside the commentary room.
Is that a threat?
No, it's not. It's just a warning.
A warning, an early warning.
Yes.
I ain't a coach anymore.
Well, you still do, coach. Saw you just a few days ago.
Oh no, that wasn't coaching. I help out all the teams.
Well, Johnson, it's coaching.
No, I help out. I assist.
You assist in doing what?
Assist the coach. I assist the coach.
In doing what?
Playing football.
Johnson, it's good to be here again, and indeed to see your females back on the park. It's been a while.
Yes.
It's been a while.
And what I expect today is both teams to show a lot of us, because having been out for at least 6 months, even if you practice, there's nothing at all like the actual game.
Yes.
And for some of them, a few of them were participated in the actual Leeward Islands friendlies, but the majority of them would not have played competitive football for a while.
Some of them would have also represented Angola in the newly concluded.
Oh yes, the under 17.
Under 17 tournament. So some of them
some
very
have
well
match.
drilled. Yes, some have match fitness under their belt. So far, equal, even the points. It's just in the 3rd minute of play. Ball has been played around in the youngsters' half for most of it. And very early in the game, and the medics is required.
Who's down?
Medics is required on the field. Is that Woodley?
No. It's not a superstar player.
It is. Mm-hmm. So, not Woodley, I mean Johnson. Would you give me my lineup, please?
That's not. Yes, you just got the numbers.
Yes. Is it Tianja Carter who went down?
She, I believe, is nursing an injury, because I saw her foot heavily strapped in.
Yeah, and she's down. It seemed to be Carter very much so.
So it's quite high though.
Superstars at the edge of the box. That was the number 24 in Spriana. Ball dropped wide for Johnson. Lala is there. Lala does well. This year, won't keep that one in, throwing.
Did you see what happened in the corner? Or how the injury occurred?
Well, they just went for the ball. They just went for the ball
50-50?
and seemed to have collided. There seemed not to be a lot of contact, though. McCormack.
Quiet start by both teams.
Indeed. Shadra, always hard worker in that defense for Superstars. Still Shadra, ball forward. This is a run. Jumbo's gonna get there, and it's gonna go out for the first corner of the game in the 5th minute of play. Corner to Superstars. It's a corner to Superstars. It's gonna be taken by Francis.
2 benches. Tell me what you see.
Yes, it's very strangely, the bench for the youngsters very heavily populated.
But they normally start like that with a very, very heavy bench. A very solid bench too.
Ball, Harris doesn't control, out for a goal kick. And so that seems to be a night for Carter, believe it or not. That's a night for Carter.
I noticed. I know she got an injury in the Leeward Islands game
Tournament.
and I never see her play since. I looked at her in the stand. She was heavily strapped in. So,
And that
not at all surprised.
That looks like a night. But why risk her though? Why risk her in your first game? Because I would think that, if you're carrying an injury, you would want to play her in games that you absolutely have to. And that's if needs be. Because you would have... so coming in is Decent. Only Decent coming in. That is just in the 6 minutes. It's a force
majority.
substitution.
Force majority.
It's not what Carter would want. That's not what the Superstars would want. With the likes of Kalia and Coconut being here. It's not what they would want at all. Here is Lala, but she can't control. McCormack, Fleming picks it up. And again, showing too much ball to Superstars. Supriana looking to put that one through. Can't get through there either. Shadra can. Ball through for Phillips. Tavia Phillips on her bike. Oh, wonderful walk there by the one they call Jumbo.
The Jumbo has improved. I think she's one of the most improved players over the last 5 years. Because I saw her in the under 17 and she was spanking. Just read that game a while ago like a book.
Yes, very good defending there. Tavia was away. And we know the dangers of Tavia Phillips.
She was away. But she was just in a major.
Supriana, dispossessed.
You haven't seen
Lala
NC
puts it
for a while.
forward. One thing that you can rest assured is that Proctor, she plays like a roaming defender.
But that's one player you don't want to go 50-50 with. She doesn't.
No.
She doesn't pull back.
She don't know how to pull out of a challenge. Then here comes. Well, it's a track speed, and that's too much. That's
Heavy.
too
Heavy
heavy.
touch.
Too heavy a touch from Lala. I would like to see her put on just a little few more pounds. Johnson, she will be a force to reckon with.
Lala?
Yes.
With
her speed?
She'll get slow.
No, she just needs to continue the training.
She used to have more meat.
Yes.
Are you saying that she's now meatless?
I'm not saying that at all. Maybe she has become so health conscious working at the health center, you think?
Where is she working?
Johnson, you sound like a lawyer. You're cross-questioning me.
She was.
Why do you want me to tell you where she's working?
Because you tell me she works at the health center, so I'm not sure. Enlighten me.
Here is Tavia Phillip on the left flank, making her way down And cut in the middle. Dispossessed, but momentarily. Here is the superstars again. Ball straight to Phillips. This could be trouble. Phillips! Oh! She's taken out. This could be a little goal. Oh, the good defending there. Good defending by Woodley.
You call her goal mouth melee? Oh no, she's in offside position. She wasn't parked there.
Oh, she was in an offside, but I don't think that the air is in a good position. She was definitely in an offside position.
She never moved after she got that tackle.
Here's superstars again. Still superstars. Ball cleared out.
Partially.
And it goes out now for a throw into superstars. This is good. This is good football.
We're into the 10th minute. It's still 0-0 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's superstars versus
Is that Zolik
Samuel.
in with the braids? I'm not seeing her number.
Her number is covered by her hair.
The hair. Is that
She has
the
very long hair.
Here is Harris.
She wouldn't
Ball
stop
going over
that.
the
She
top.
wouldn't stop that. She wouldn't stop that. Good attempt though.
Good effort.
Tried to hit it one time.
Yes.
She too has been showing a lot of improvement.
So that looks like Zolik Samuel. Number 25, indeed, it is.
You can see the number now.
Well, you saw the 2 earlier. Now you're seeing the 5.
So she's not 25, she's 25.
She's 2-5. 2-5 is 55.
Where is Kay playing today?
Kay is playing midfield. One of the person that we are missing, Johnson. I'm not seeing for the superstar for the youngsters is Carty.
Look at Michaela.
Michaela Carty. Is she there?
I don't know why her name is there because I don't think she is on the island. Not unless she came in today. Or she's on the plane.
Well, I'm just saying I'm not seeing.
Her name was on my list. She wasn't on your list?
No.
She's not in Angola. The last thing I know, she was in England.
Well, that's a big miss for the youngsters.
Is she on my list though? My list is not the list.
Maybe you did up your own list. I think you did up your own list because Johnson, how can you have Michaela on your list? And I don't.
I did not do my list.
Sure take it.
The list was given to me.
Boy, cross there. That's a wonderful cross.
The keeper
But I think that would have been a miscommunication there. But
I don't think it was a miscommunication. There was no communication.
She said, "I'm not taking a chance." Johnson, you're getting gifts almost every day. You're getting gifts.
Is it for me?
It is indeed.
Can it eat? Can we eat?
Corner. Again, that's a header. Son seemed to stun her a bit.
Is that
Ball went out.
Ooh. Hello. We can't eat it, but we can drink from it. I'm looking at Princess. She looks a bit slimmer.
That's Brooks.
Yes. She looks like she has lost some weight, which is good. Because she's a smooth mover.
She has been indeed.
Come on, you can't turn your back.
Jamaica. Nakama doesn't let boot on that one. Avoni, a tussle there. And as small as Avoni is, she is not. That is one player. Pugnacious she is. My. You know that she doesn't. It doesn't matter how big you are. She doesn't pull out of a challenge. Pretty much like they now.
She was going muscle to muscle.
In fact, she
back to back.
The was called against her.
In other words, she was called to have been bullied. A bully. She bullied that player.
McCormack. Here is Samuel. Samuel not sure where the ball went. It's out for throwing to the youngsters. In the 14th minute of play, pretty much even Johnson. Pretty much even Johnson.
Even Stevens?
Even Johnson. True taken. Lala.
Into minute number of 15. It's still deadlock at 0-0. It's Superstars versus Youngsters in the first game of the President's Cup. 2020 females.
Female.
Women's. To be exact.
It is female. They're not all women. There are a lot of girls out there. So it's a female. That's what Doc will say. Brooks, who does well, shifts it away from Harris, looking for Lala, can't find Lala. Harris now wins it, ball forward, looking for her foot race, and it's going to be won by Van der Poel.
No, you have said to me to keep my coaching hat on, but I recognize...
Off, please.
I recognize that the transition by both teams was swift, much swifter than I see for the men. Because as soon as the ball went over in the half, I saw both the blue and the orange, not tracking back, but actually, yes, moving. And that's for me, is what I like to see.
And they're all for, you love to see the way that they shift with the play. That's a high boot. But it's a free kick.
The question is, how long can they do that for? You will find as the game go longer and they get more tired, they will transition slower.
Yes, and you want to find more holes, more gaps. Free kick, Van der Poel. Sit downfield. Johnson picks it up.
I'm here.
And
please specify the Johnson. I'm here. I didn't pick it up.
we did specify earlier that is female spleen.
Okay. Just want to be sure.
Not sure.
You might confuse me.
Are you confused of your sexuality? Johnson, be careful. Superstars. Supriana puts it forward, cut out by Brooks.
Lots of indecision there.
Puts it forward. Samuel. Lala. Oh, where's she going?
What direction?
Avoni again.
She plays a lot with her hand, her shoulders.
She's like a little redance.
Fired.
Yes. Don't give up at all. Chashana, I think that touch was the first I saw Chashana play the ball.
It's good build up.
Harris, she has a runner.
Oh,
she's offside.
Did she get back on?
I think that she was very much still offside. Not called and it's put out now by Van der Poel. I think that the AR was caught.
Napping.
Asleep. Yeah, fully.
Fast asleep.
Fully dozing.
All his covers.
Through taken. Good boxing of ball. Oh, it's given away. McCormack. Oh, Trashana is gonna trash it. You know what?
She's a trasher.
You know what's gonna come. You know what you're gonna get. Oh, that's a good header. That's a good header. She flicked it on nicely, but it's gonna be trouble. Oh, had McCormack read that differently or better than that, it could have been trouble for the Superstars, Johnson.
I was looking at the keeper. The keeper was in no man's land from start to finish. She just came. She put her, and still the ball was kicked outside.
That could have spelled some trouble. In the 19th minute of play, it's still 0-0. Pretty much even Stephen, even Johnson.
Did you attend the meet today?
I did indeed.
And how was it?
It was a wonderful meet, Johnson.
Any outstanding
I saw a
performance?
number of records being broken. A number of records being broken today. And it all goes well for the athletic season. Here is the ball defended well by the superstars. Phillips, Tavia Phillips away. Phillips, she has Supriana on her inside. Barbara is checking down there as well. Ball played in. Avoni finds Barbara. Barbara looking for Supriana. She picks it up. She drops it wider for Harris. Harris looking back for Supriana. Oh, this ball is gonna go harmlessly into the arms of the keeper. Too much on that. She could have gone back to Supriana, who was making the run.
She could have gone across field, but she went straight.
She could have gone for Phillips. Handball. Yes, I was saying, Johnson, a very good meet. A way to open the athletic year. The president's today is the President's Day. Do you know? It was the President's Classic at the JRWP, and it's the President Cup at the REGTC. Pretty much a President's
Was that a coincidence?
Day. I'm wondering if there was a plan between the presidents.
All the presidents of the association.
It was indeed it's indeed a President's Day. The President's
She would do
Classic.
well to control that. Her body position wasn't
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely. Is that a small motorcade going up the road, Johnson?
Yes. Heading towards Tony Ground.
Johnson,
This could be
that's
dangerous.
a wonderful ball. That's a wonderful ball. What have you done, Philip?
Just needed to chip it.
My.
That's a great run, though.
And in fact, offside has been called.
That wasn't outside.
I'm not sure if that was indeed.
She came from the blind
She
side.
ran diagonally. And so it would be very difficult to see that one. Johnson, we'll go to our assessor.
We're looking at Wells.
It's very tough to see that one. The first one was indeed offside. It was a call. This one was tight.
Wells is a check-in.
And it's fortunate for the superstars that one didn't end in the back of the net.
It would not have made a difference. It would have been outside.
No, because the thing they would have been disheartened had that one gone into the net for it to be called back.
So you think that's his hat that she missed it?
But had it scored, it would not have counted.
There's a player down there.
Woodley. That's Brooks. No. Looks like
Lala.
that's not Lala. Looks like that's not Chelsea. Chelsea's in goal, so that is Claudia.
Claudia.
That looks like Claudia. He's suffered a knock. And look at Griffith out sprinting Neil.
Neil coming a distant second.
Well, that is even second.
And he's gasping for breath.
That's the last place. You can't even call that second. That's the last
place. And he's gasping
place.
for breath.
Claudia is down, receiving medical attention from the medics. Johnson, so far so good in the 23rd minute of play.
She looks serious too. But you will find injuries occur early in the season.
Yes, unfitness. I'll tell Johnson, it's all over to you.
Is it true? Taken by Jamalia. Jamalia can't control. Ball breaks. Lala boots it forward. On as far as Captain Shadalicious. Shadalicious has a play on the left, far left in Trashana. She plays it inside. I was about to say she trashes it inside, but she plays it nicely. Johnson Tahira plays it forward, looking for Jenna. Babu. Zuli is trying to control her hair.
I was just about to say she did very well. She did very well controlling that ball and her hair at the same time.
She was playing with one hand, and she was more concerned about her hair than the ball.
And Samuel still down.
With the minute number 25, it's still 0-0 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. And there's someone warming up on the youngsters' bench, so I would not be surprised if Claudia comes out. Ball cleared away there by Janica. Shoshana trashes it forward. Only as far as, who is that in the right back position? Is that Chicky Wing?
For the right back?
Yes.
Yes.
What's her right name? Oh, Michaela Connor. That's the Michaela we're talking about.
That's who you know.
You were talking about Michaela Romney.
Romney.
Michaela Connor. She's on.
So
She's very much on.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Carty. I'm talking about Carty.
Kayla is Kayla. A Michaela is a Michaela.
Michaela Carty I'm talking about.
The last name doesn't count.
Only when it comes to Johnson.
Only when you're married. So, again, most of the ball is played in the middle of the field.
Indeed.
No one has, well, we saw a couple of very close chances
For the Superstars.
Yes.
Yes.
So I would say maybe a 51-49.
No. 55-45.
Jamal is kicking with. She's just firing from the hips. Plays it forward, looking for NC, finds Jenna. What will Jenna do? Jenna plays it through, looking for Tavia. Oh, that's not a good clearance there.
Again, body position.
Yes, she could have gotten it square, but she rushed it. She wasn't under much pressure either. And it goes wide. So, a corner, let's see if it will be a corner that she will lift the rule. We're into minute number 27. It's Superstars and the youngsters. They're playing in the first game of the 2025 AFL Women's President's Cup. The keeper, Chelsea. You know Chelsea's on the Yellow House, you know that? Not because you see her wearing purple and all kind of maroon looking clothing. She's a Yellow House.
What we have out there, Johnson,
Yes.
it's blue, pink and white, black and orange. There's absolutely no yellow out there.
Jamal is just hitting.
The only thing that looks a little bit yellow, and it's not even yellow, it's orange,
Lala shoe.
it's a numbering under the scoreboard.
Lala shoe.
That's green.
Green is a lighter shade of yellow. Ball played short to Captain Woodley. Woodley plays it across field to Kay. Kay trying to break on her right. Gets away from her marker. Ball played nicely down the right hand side too. Is that on the outside? That's Michaela Connor. Connor gets past her player easily. Can she get it in? Sends it in, but only as far as Shadi. Shadi doesn't control well. The ball breaks across field. Picked up by Zoe. Jenna, all the way back, picks it up. Nice build up here by Superstars. Touched on. Here is Zoe, plays it wide. Ball booted forward. Intercepted there by Jumbo. Played forward. She looks like she's in an offside position. Supriani. Cleared away there by Woodley. Oh, couldn't control it.
Yes.
Goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in for Superstars. Both teams seem quite tentative. They're looking good in the middle, but when they reach the final third,
Yes.
let's see what will happen here.
They're breaking down.
Let's see what will happen here. Can each get a shot off? She's blocked. And it will go away for a corner.
Well, it's looking very, very good. A very good opening game, Superstars up against the Youngsters FC.
Went to minute number 29. It's a corner, played short. She will trash that in. She does. That's a goal! Trash this into the back of the net in the 29th minute. Oh, that must be a first goal in life.
Oh, that's a wonderful left footer. Chelsea only could have admired it, and it flew past her over the top and went in the left corner of her net, and for a 1-goal-0 lead.
I tell you what, everybody was setting up on the inside. Nobody expected that ball to play short. When it was played short, it was punching. Of all people, Shoshana was going to trash it, and she did trash it into the back of the net.
Oh, Shoshana, that's all she knows how to do.
Did I not say to you, we will see if that corner will prove detrimental? And so it did. Little mistakes. Picked up by Jenna. NC turns inside nicely. Plays it. Ball played nicely. Good run there. Is that Chicken Wing? Chicken Wing honestly looking quite slim and fit. See Wing. Michaela Connor. Do you know Chicken Wing?
Johnson. I don't think that is Connor.
No, it's not.
No. I think
Connor is up
number,
in the midfield. Yes. So who's the right back? Who's playing in the right back?
Is that Nevia Lake?
Oh, no, Nevia. Yes, it could be Nevia.
Looks very much like Nevia Lake in the right back position.
Jenna boots it forward. There's no one at home. Cleared away there by Janica. Only as far as Johnson. Johnson has some problem controlling. Her touch is long. She runs into a Lala wall. Oh, shoulder to shoulder. Oh, it's bone to bone. Talk to me. I couldn't see.
No comment. Absolutely no comment.
It could have been shoulder to shoulder, bone to bone. Because I hear clang. Didn't you?
I didn't.
Princess with the throw. It's a good one.
I can see
only
better
as
than
far
I can
as
hear.
Jamala, she doesn't control well. Here is Claudia, goes waddling forward. Under pressure, she's bundled off the ball. Oh, she seemed... It's almost the same play.
Yes.
Almost the same play where Johnson leaned on her, let her feel a bit of the shoulder, and this time, her pride is just bruised. Again, lack of strength.
Seemed to have some ailment in the stomach area.
Maybe she got it in her rib the first time. But it's nice to see a nice little women's crowd coming out to support the female. That's lovely.
That is Connor. That is Connor.
Trying to break on the left hand side.
That's a foul.
And is Zolik down?
Yes.
No, that's Francis. Shanika Francis.
Yes, Francis. Zolik is number 25.
Where is Zolik? Zolik must be looking after her hair.
No, Zolik is right next to Lala.
I thought she went to the hairdresser. Here's Shadilicious, scoops it forward, looking for Jamalia. But Lala, ooh, that touch is long again. Played with the shin. Shinned out of touch.
It seemed at one moment that she didn't have control of her own feet.
She didn't have control. She had control of her feet, but not of her shin.
It's 1-0. 1-0. Goal coming in the 29th minute of play from the boot of Chashana.
Johnson plays it forward. Okay, brings it down. Boots it forward. Michaela plays it back. No, Nervia plays it back. Who plays it back? Both Nervia and Michaela looks very similar.
Similar, yes. Similar hairstyle even as well. Ball forward. Foot race. McCormack. And Chashana. Chashana will just trash it out for a throw-in.
Like duh. Trishana is known as the
Trasher.
The trashing Trishana. So all the females excited. The long-awaited President's Cup. The men, they played their President Cup in November, and the female waited until all the way in February to start theirs, so they have been out of football much longer than the men.
Yes, it was November, December for the males. So the females indeed have been out for a longer break. Johnson, what about the transfers?
Well, with the Shining Stars not playing, I'm expecting, well, the window closed yesterday. I'm not too sure if there were any big transfers.
Johnson, you must know, there's something that you're hiding from us, but it will all come out in the wash. It will all come out at the REGTC in the coming days.
I don't wash.
Well, that's exactly what I said. It will come out at the REGTC in the coming days. Woodley.
Supriani seems to be holding her side. I don't believe she's in good shape, you know. You can tell from the touches, no?
She's moving very gingerly now.
But a lot of the players, you can see that they're just a tad bit slow. Oh, Chicken Wing, she's not slow. She's flapping down the right side. Runs into Trishana. Trishana is gonna trash. She pokes. Picked up there by Jenna. She seems, no, that is Avoni. Had a good pass there by Zoe. Booted forward. There's a run for it. It's a one-time shot there taken by Lala. It goes out of touch. Goal kick.
Wasn't a bad effort.
No, sir.
Wasn't a bad effort at all.
A good one time. She just needed to maybe take another touch. Because she can outrun Johnson. And that is going to be the threat for the youngsters. It's going to come from the left-hand side. As a matter of fact, wherever Lala is, because of her speed.
It would have been interesting had she cut that ball in front of Johnson. What would Johnson have done? Because there was a decision. May have had to take her out.
To play or not to play? That's the question. Decision making. Lala runs back into trouble. Not a good decision there.
Not a good decision at all.
Picked up there by Francis. What will Francis do? Tries to play Tavia down the left hand side. Who's cutting there?
Woodley
cutting the angle nicely. Comes inside. Plays it. Francis looking at a shot. Good work by Jumbo-licious Jumbo. Played back now to Jenna. Jenna plays it too. Shot taken there. Didn't have the leverage. It's a good pass by Jenna.
Chelsea was right there. Chelsea is not moving freely as well.
Who is moving freely at all? I think Jenna seems to be quite free. That's a good move there by McCormick. Plays it inside. Good ball.
Oh no.
Accepted nicely there by Tahira. Picked up. Played through. Oh, is she? She's on. Sends it inside across field. NC. Has Jamalia on the outside. Jamalia sends it across. Intercepted there by Jumbo-licious. Francis. Under pressure. Goes down. Foul. No, this could be a dangerous foul.
This could be a dangerous free kick.
Who do you think will take this?
This could... Phillips. Phillips needs to take this one. And this could be a dangerous free kick.
Do you think they need a wall there?
It can be goal. It needs players on the line, on the goal line. This could be a very dangerous free kick.
Tavia Phillip. Tavia Kuzi Phillip. Hands Kimbo. Tavia. Chips it straight at Cello. And Cello just accepted gleefully.
She had to go with power.
She chipped it.
From that distance, she had the leverage, could have gone over the wall and that ball level off into the back of that net. Had she been closer, you would have expected something like that because she didn't want to go with power because the ball would have been rising. But from that distance, you had to hit that ball, Johnson.
I could tell from the distance that she ran off, it wasn't long that she wasn't going to hit it. She tried something clever, but she found Cello in the right position. Ball played back to Johnson. Johnson's going to be under some pressure now from Lala. Plays it out quickly to Supriani. Supriani plays it back to Johnson. Johnson, it's a Johnson Cipriani show. Ball played over, intercepted by Jumbo. Played forward again. Ping pong machine. Here comes Kay down the left hand side. Can she get past Johnson? Kay. That's not a good cross. Jenna picks it up. Jenna boots it forward, looking for Jamalia. But Woodley is faster. Get it out.
She did well, shepherding that ball out.
Into minute number 40, it's 1-0 in favor of Superstar. The goal coming in the 29th minute from the boot of Trashana. So it's a lovely kick. That's not a good throw. Straight to Jamalia. Jamalia can't. Oh, that's a good fake. It wasn't done intentionally. She missed the ball and she faked everybody, including herself.
Including herself. In the 40th minute of play, Johnson, do we see another goal in this
that
half?
Kick there tells you, right, how simple the game is. Instead of forcing the ball, all you need to do is to just implement some fakes. Whether intentional or not, fake your way through life. Shoshana, will she trash it? She does. She trashes it out of touch.
Well,
she is the trasher.
She really didn't have to.
The perennial trasher.
But
nice little crowd building, especially on our right. I know youngsters normally have their crowd on the left.
on the left, yes, and it's very surprising.
Yes.
They're not there.
I think they're on the bench. The entire supporting lineup is on the bench.
As you will say, the whole kahuna.
The whole toot and caboodle.
Every none back. So it's going to be a throw to the youngsters. So halfway in the Superstars half. True taken. McCormack. Ball goes out.
Not a good pass back there by McCormick. Trying to get it back to Janica, but she didn't connect.
Janica was moving freely either.
What a lovely sign we have ahead of us. The Women's AFL President's Cup.
Yes.
Okay. Misconnect.
Because she tried to do the very same thing that Trashana did. Trashana is a trasher.
Oh, long touch.
This could be trouble, you know. This could be trouble, Johnson.
For who?
She didn't get a boot to it. But it could have been a trouble, being 2v2. Oh, Lala gets around her. This could be problems. She gets on her feet. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Should have gone inside.
She had to go inside.
But she got past the player because the defense for the Superstars
were
wide. And so they didn't shift over fast enough.
And she
so
got
if she had
around the
gone
ball
in, she would have
nicely.
had a one-on-one.
Oh, she got around Johnson with so relative ease. She was away, just pulling that ball too wide, and in the end, having to rush. Well, she chose to rush the shot. She had time. She had more time on the ball than she would have thought. Throwing to the youngsters. Johnson, you think that we'll have about 3 minutes?
Stoppage?
Yes.
2.
Had.
Maybe 3. Yeah. Who's the way?
Well, then again, the 2 stoppages that may have been, the medics took some time administering to the players, but they were off the field. So there were not any lengthy.
So I'll say about 2.
Yes. Won't be surprised if we don't have any at all.
You know, it would be very interesting to see if, when you look at the composition of the crowd, if you will see a majority of male or female. Because I'm looking.
It's females.
Yes, because one of the things that we're trying this year is to have the women play on a Saturday on their own, because we understood that the crowd for women is slightly different than the crowd for men.
Indeed.
Did she hurt herself?
May have fell over on her shoulder, on her head. and she's going to require medical attention. I think she fell awkwardly.
I don't know why she didn't take up the ball in the first place.
Initially, yes.
And she just fell drop on the
And
ball.
so when she dropped on the ball, she rolled over the ball.
That will give us a little bit more extra time now. Maybe you might get your 3 now. You will now get your 3 minutes. Neil is coming in second again. Last.
That's not second, Johnson.
No, we have a very enticing match tomorrow afternoon in the Youth League. The 2 top teams right now in EastEnders and the youngsters, they're going to go back to back, belly to belly, toe to toe.
Oh, it's a good game. It's a very good game. And our
No, the
only
youngsters
game,
passes here.
and our only game tomorrow would see Docks United up against
Diamond.
FC. Will not be present for that game.
So we are not missing any action. 3 minutes.
Indeed.
So that's 3 minutes plus.
Did
A minimum of 3 minutes.
we see 3 minutes on the board?
Yes, I just saw.
Oh, and Johnson. 3 minutes.
Are you trying to say you're ahead? It's a long night. It's a long night.
You know, he's still on the ground. The medics has gone.
I wonder the way she hit.
She seemed to have rolled over on her face when she get over the top of the ball. She seemed to have whatever roll over on her face, and
She's looking kind of woozy.
oh yeah, it's still not looking. Is that a night for her?
Don't know. I don't see the other goalkeeper.
She is there.
No, I don't see her warming up.
That's obviously, you know, is Daniel going to continue? Johnson.
You see, with ladies, you never know, you know. You never know just exactly how badly they are injured.
I would not risk it. It's only the first game of the tournament. It's nearing halftime.
The question is, we don't know what type of injury she has.
Injury, that's correct. I'm not sure. Johnson, I'm not sure. Three minutes. That's what we saw on the referee, on the AR, or the fourth official board.
Princess, she's looking slim. Jamalia turns, hits it one time, ball breaks nicely. Oh, that's a good ball.
It's a good
She's
turn.
gonna hit one time. Again, she just fakes everyone, including herself. She was trying to play that ball, she missed it. Oh, that's a good throw. Nice one-time throw. Good work there by Jumbo.
Why? 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 Time and space. And you just knocked it out.
I don't know why.
And just give it away. And superstars can capitalize on this.
But they don't have the numbers there.
You may be surprised.
There's a lot of orange around.
You may be surprised, Johnson. You may be very surprised.
If they would capitalize, the ball would have to go on the far side, but they still don't have a player on the left. Sometimes a player, Francis, looks like Jamalia.
Thank you very much. I was just going to allude to it. I was just about to allude to it. Looks very much alike in their movements on the field. Their structure and their movements look pretty much alike. I would have referred to her as Harris earlier on commentary. One goes over the head, straight to Chelsea in goal. So we have had 2 minutes of that added time, so we are ticking down, the clock is ticking.
And the ball was kicked straight outside. Was she looking for the player on the flank?
Very much.
In spite of the one goal, it still has been quite a quiet first half, eh?
It has been. Very even, Stephen.
The ball has been played around nicely in the middle of the field. The problem is when they get into that final third, you're not seeing the quality touches or finishes. So he plays it. Oh! Oh! She missed everything. Half time here. Wow. I think both players were trying to avoid contact.
Yes. I've tried to avoid a collision, and in the end, it goes out. So that's very good teamwork as a player, knowing that her keeper wasn't doing well, and the captain so rightfully goes for her, aiding her off the field. That's where we're going to take the break at 1-0. It's halftime here in the women's President's Cup opener. It's the Superstars. 1 goal coming in the 18th minute of play from the boot, the 28th minute of play from the boot of Joshua Richardson. It's where we take a break at the half. Welcome back to our live broadcast at the REGTC. It's Superstars are taking a 1-0 lead into the second half. Goal from the boot of Achashana in the 29th minute of play. So the referee says, there we go, we are ready to play the second half. So in the 46th minute of play, it's the Superstars kicking from right to left, from left to right. It's the Youngsters FC. No half-time substitution. Johnson, I do not need your cup.
My cup?
I know, I'm not jealous of your cup.
Can you take it out of the plastic and display it? It's a particular brand of color.
You're just a wicked man. Shadra picks it up, gets it past Lala with ease. And she's going to hit it down for a long ball. That's a long ball. But Tanika Woodley is there.
Absolutely. And is not fast. She's a touch player, but she's not very fast.
Putting it out for a throw-in. It's going to be Harris who will take the throw.
And she leaves it for Johnson.
In fact, yeah, she does leave it for Johnson.
With the minute number 47.
Johnson, what color is that cup?
Yellow.
You continue to get gifts. Joshua can't control that one, and it's going to run close to the touchline. Not going to get there. Not going to get there.
It's going to run close to the boundary.
Joshua turns, finds Francis. Back to Joshua.
She's going to trash it now. She's going to trash it now.
Phillips can't let both of it. Joshua.
Ooh, straight to the head of chicken wing.
Ah.
She
shakes it off.
And you know what? Shadi and number 32 look very similar too.
That's a kind of plays, Johnson, that I think for some reason or the other, the flag should go up.
Which one?
The AR has to have seen that. That's that's very close.
Which one, just now?
Yes.
That caused that injury?
No, I'm talking about Connor. You know, we can't take chances.
Yeah.
The medics needed to evaluate her.
Yeah, I agree.
But that was very close.
That's close, very dangerous.
It was it was very close and it was dangerous.
When you say close, what do you mean?
I mean, the distance between the players and
okay, they're close to each other. Yeah.
And it was really struck hard. Yes, it was struck hard. Lala goes off. She will receive medical attention.
I was discussing with Brittany about the game, and I told her that you could see that a number of players are really, really out of shape because in a normal game, some of those hits, they wouldn't go down, but they're not in any shape whatsoever. Some of them. There are few who are in quite some good shape, and you find that even...
that's a good play.
But good recovery by Woodley.
Even better... Reading there by K, reading that one.
I don't like that pass. I don't like that pass. Woo!
Two players. It's pretty much alike. And the red ants is there. The fire ants.
She's not going to win that battle against the ants. She's not going to win that battle against the fire ant. Anytime it's a 50-50 battle, the fire ants, even against...
The biggest of players, the fire ants just seem to win every one of them. Key puts it through, only to find Shadra in the way. Oh, long ball forward. And Chelsea will claim with ease. Brooks.
Princess.
Anyone out there would believe that the young lady's name is Princess. Johnson calls her nothing else.
She moves like a princess. She's so smooth.
Johnson calls her nothing else. So that's a lovely run here. This is Phillips. Phillips with a shot!
Good block.
Good defensive work by Lake.
She had another touch.
Very good defensive work by Lake.
That's Lake. I thought it was C Wing.
She continued
Like,
to go.
I've seen that all day. She's trying to play it to the winger. Maybe she needs to play it high up the field.
She needs to go down the middle.
No, not down the middle, but the same kick, but further up the field. Maybe C Wing needs to go up, push up. Because she's going square instead of up the
She
field.
tried to go, and that's a superstar. Well, who is going?
Tianja.
That's Tianja Woodley, who is leaving. Is it to the hospital, you think, Johnson?
I want to ask a question. Do you think that that's the size of Samuel's shots? She rolled it up. No shots can be that shot. Zolik.
Seem to have a few holes on it.
I think she rolled it about 5 times.
It's a good effort there. But
Keeper should have come to it. No, the defender is there. Good work by Woodley.
Oh, good work. Very good work there, Woodley. Lays it off. She could have left that one run. Has the speed to follow that. And there. Phillips, this could be trouble. This could be trouble.
Shoot.
This could be trouble.
That's not a good shot.
Target.
I think
Phillips
is not happy. She wanted it back.
Indeed.
She wanted it back.
Very much
You can
unhappy.
see the disappointment
Yes.
in her body language. She gave it off and she wanted that one too. But I think, I honestly think that the player with the ball did the right thing. She had space because everybody started to run towards Tavia. And so now the space was created. So even though that was the play design, I think she was a bit more creative and she kind of caught them off guard. But the shot wasn't good.
It was off target. Way off target.
As I said, they play in the middle of the field for both teams, quite good. But at the final third, it leaves some
much to be
little work,
desired.
yes.
Not much to be desired. Only it's very early days yet.
Those touches, nice touches there. Now the final pass.
Yes.
That's what I'm speaking of. Nice touches in their half. As soon as the ball reach over into the opponent half, the touch go down the drain.
Now, oh, that's a foul.
In any language. Who was that? That looks like Francis.
That's Francis, number 32.
Jumbo with the free kick. I don't understand how Samantha approached that ball. She was flying forward in the ball.
Indeed, and the ball was going way over her head.
Hard to. It's almost, how did she judge that?
I think she's playing too far from Shadra.
I'm noticing that everybody on the bench for the youngsters have on black. Is that a different uniform?
Well, that's a warm-up kit.
Oh, it doesn't have a number on it.
It's a warm-up kit.
Don't they have a uniform that color?
Yes, they do. But they
Let's see
have
if he
been
has a
using
number.
that one. Yes, they do.
Oh, so
I
they use-
told you. But they used it as their warm-up kit today.
Trying to try to trash it forward, but with the wrong foot. That is where Shadwa normally gets into trouble. Instead of clearing the ball one time, she tried to carry it.
She's going to win a throw. Samuel.
She's actually looking at the
Yeah,
official
I
as
was to
if
say.
he made a mistake. That was so clear. It's almost as if she said, "Can't you see?"
Janica taking her own time to get to the ball.
She's also taking our time. She's just packing.
Francis. Richardson. Chagra to Chashana. Chashana.
She was gonna trash it.
Yeah. Goes out for another throw to Superstars on this occasion. Effective ball girls, very effective, reliable ball girls.
Trained by
Me.
no one there, no one at home. But that was a good ball. So you see what I'm saying? The ball, the first ball, good. That ball was good, but no pressure.
So it ended up to be not so good, so much a good ball.
Hey, the crowd beginning to continue to pour in here.
The persons would have been at the meet earlier
This could be
today.
trouble. This could be trouble. Tavia! Ooh,
And
well
it's good
done by
defensive
Claudia.
work, you know. It
I
is
think
not just by Claudia, but Janica did a very good job.
body.
Yes, give her body, and so putting her off and giving her goalkeeper the opportunity and the time to get there. Miss kicked by Avoni.
she's just a leech. She's so small, but so tough.
Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. K. Still K. Connor. Gives it away. Francis. Avoni. Lake. Janica. McCormick. That's a good ball. Lala. Oh,
Not
that's
good.
so much a good touch there.
What's the touch?
Barbaro.
No. How did she play there though?
Had to put it over the top.
Over the top. But perhaps it was a good pass if the player had run into space, which might have been the better option for the movement instead of straight forward. Careful with the trash.
Trash out.
See that pass? Final pass.
You're hearing the Coach Esther.
That's not Coach Esther. That's the biggest fan in the house.
No, remember that Esther plays for the youngsters.
Yes, but she's
so she's
also-
coaching from the stands tonight.
Ah, she's supporting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't get that from Woodley. Maybe if it was Tavia.
Now she goes the other side and she
better
does
kick.
well. Oh!
The first corner for youngsters.
Is it a corner? That's a goal kick.
See, Lala got inside the box, but she never exploded. She just waited and waited and waited and then did nothing.
Inside the box, Johnson?
Well ahead. Was she not inside the box?
She's way outside the box. Shadra. Babu. Again, looking to split the defense. Unable to do so. Johnson doing well. Barbara again. Okay. McCormack. Foul. Going against the youngsters. Shadra goes down.
So we're into minute number 60. Quiet second half. No chances yet.
The first chance is going to end up in the back of the net.
But who's striking?
For?
Superstars. I don't see anybody up front.
Well, you see the strikers now.
Okay, and now
There she goes. Shot!
Oh, that's a good
Off
shot.
the crossbar.
She timed it.
How many times have we not seen that in the past? And again, off the crossbar. Tavia.
But how did she get that shot off though? The defense backed off. She controlled it and she waited, let it hop, let it bump, and got the shot off without any challenge.
Yes, absolutely unchallenged.
Not a good defense.
Almost being fruitful. Johnson said the first attempt was going to end in the back of the net. It ended on the crossbar.
So you were wrong.
Minel Proctor. Superstars custodian. This ball is put forward again for Phillips. Phillips has Vanderpool to contend with. Phillips again. Oh, gives this one. This could be a goal.
Wow! She decided to go on her foot, which was dangerous.
Well, it was the most effective one.
That was a good shot.
Good shot. Good block. And here comes Superstars again. Youngsters looking for a substitution at the next dead ball. Offside is Phillips on this occasion.
A little bit too long to pass
Yes.
that ball.
Taken quickly. Connor.
See wing.
But here goes Avoni. Well, that's a good ball. That's a lovely ball. McCormick.
Why did she turn back there? Final turn.
That's a good ball again.
Frustration setting in.
That rushing that cross. And Avoni.
Never stops. She just never stops.
Phillips, long searching ball for Harris.
Trouble. Peligroso! Weak shot.
Offside?
It looked close. I was thinking the same thing myself, but it looked close. That was a good ball.
Yes, it was. Double substitution. It's going to be Claudia, who is coming out,
And comes Books.
and McCormack. So the two strikers are coming out.
Two strikers. Who is the Hakira Brooks? And
It's Hakira Brooks and
one of my favorite
and-
players.
Isaacs.
What's her first name?
Antoinette Isaacs.
Antoinette, she's French. Or you could call her Antoine. Or you could call her Nettie. I'm not hearing you.
I am leaving
Are you
alone.
blocking me out? Are you ignoring me?
You have names for everybody. You spoil everybody's name, and then you You know, I call some names wrong, Johnson, because
And you
I did not dedicate them. But you just changed everybody's name completely. Shot by Barbara.
Shot by Barbara? Are you sure? Barbara doesn't shoot.
She did on that occasion.
It was a pass.
It was a shot.
And I love to see that, because you don't normally see her shoot.
Indeed, she's trigger shy. Antoinette, this is a player. I don't know how she gets it done. She's not the fastest player on the
Always
on
at
the
the
ground.
right place at the right
But
time.
my, you can say that again, Johnson.
Good
She
work,
just
Shadi.
knows how to score goals. Okay, does well. Barbara does a better job. It's with Barbara again. K.
She's going to trash it. Oh, she plays it.
Doesn't. Avoni. It's the biggest player. And Avoni says, I don't mind.
Oh, gets
Avoni.
it back. That's a good one, too. What will she do? Oh, good attempt. Gets it back, plays it to Crossfield. Woodley.
It's going to be a goal kick.
Yes, it is.
And Phillips claps her. Said that was well done.
Who?
She claps Avoni.
And Avoni has matured. I saw when she came in the first day, she was a hustler, but no, she's a good passer.
She's still a hustler.
She's a fire ant. Were you around with the fire ant days? The swarming fire ant?
Sure bet not.
Those were the days. That's when I used to coach. So Piana, she's getting inside, sends across. Ooh, good defensive work again. One thing that Janica has done well, she has kept her body on Tavia all night. Samuels plays it wide to Francis. Francis plays it wider to Supriani, who gives it away. It's a good pass. The lone player up front, she finds her. It's not a good touch. Akira plays it to Crossfield. I don't know if you recognize it, but Lala has disappeared out of the game.
Indeed, she
was
has.
doing quite well in the first half. Again, that's a good play. Oh, this could be trouble.
So long.
My two favorite player right now in terms of the game itself. There's no man of the match for the President's Cup. But if I was to give a man of the match right now, it would be between Babu and Avoni.
Avoni, I'll give it to Barbara.
But not the leech. Drop ball. Cloud. Chelsea has it. This time she decides to go on the other side. She kicks better on that side. She finds Lala. Lala tries to head it forward. Loses position. Bravo picks it up. Finds Samuel. Samuel gets past Kay. Sends it through. She's offside. Yes, she is. Supriani. NC. In an offside position. Again, she needed to run a bit diagonal instead of straight, and she was caught in an offside position. Ball kicked forward, breaks nicely for Antoinette, picked up by Ishadwa. It's with Shoshana, plays it to Samuel. Samuel turns, has some space, plays it square to Johnson, Tahira. Plays it wider, finds Supriani. Supriani back to Francis. Francis surveys the field, comes forward, plays it across field to Trashner. Trashner plays it, spins and turns, runs into Kay. Oh. Chicken wing not happy. Oh, she maybe had a bad step too. You ever missed any action? It's in the 70th minutes A long 1-0. Do you think it's going to be that way at the end?
No, I don't think so at all.
You see a 1-1 or 2-0?
I think we're going to say 2-0.
Here is Tavia. Plays it across field nicely. Oh, she plays it one time. She had time. Supriani gets, try to get inside. Good work there by Woodley. Again, Jamalia had time. She covered the shot.
I'm not seeing where the goal is going to come from for the youngsters, unless it is a set piece. And
you never know. This is a funny old game.
And this is where they are missing the likes of Sharice and Shakila.
And even to go way back, Adriana.
Indeed. Missing
Babu.
Quality pieces.
Babu reminded me of that player the other night. Who was that? Adil.
Yes.
That's the first bad pass I've seen from Avani.
She gets back already. Look at her get back, Johnson.
Yeah,
look at her get back.
She's a hustler. Free kick for the Superstars is going to be taken by Trishana. She could trash it from there. Hits it over the top. Ball breaks. Oh, the keeper goes down. Cleared away.
Didn't take it, but getting her body in the way. Chelsea.
Into minute number 72. Still 1-0. Not a good clearance there. Picked up there by Samuel. Played wide by Babu. Having a good game. Good defensive work there by Princess. Ball played back, looking for Princess. Is going to be picked up by Supriani. She'll make it one out of touch, and she'll have a throw in.
So there's going to be a triple substitution from the youngsters, and Renata Webster is also going to be coming in. So, that's Lake. Well, they look like sisters going off there.
The twins, they look like
and
twins.
They're running alike.
So, youngsters bringing the changes. Who you think Weber going to come in for? Take a guess. Jamalia?
She's coming in for
NC.
Sprani. Yeah, she's still to be injured.
I think she's not fit.
And she went off the broil for a bit. So she goes Sprani.
You know, every time Shoshana doesn't trash the ball, she gives it away.
She gives it away. Look at her body. Look at her body go. Look at her body go.
Who is the other player? That other player is tough too. Who is she?
It's
Connor.
Yes, that's Connor coming on. Is that a foul, Johnson?
Not sure about that. It looks like she just couldn't find the ball.
Exactly. Doesn't look like a foul at all. So Nala Connor comes in. Is it Nala?
Nala.
Yes, Nala Connor.
There's a lot of Nalas, you know.
That's why I said Connor. That's not Brooks. That's Connor. Is she gonna get that one?
Yes, she's fast.
Isn't Webster faster than her?
No, Webster's a long distance runner. And Lala is a sprinter, just like me.
One of these days, I'll challenge you to a race, Johnson.
It wouldn't be a race, it would be advantage. I'll give you a handicap. You think Rose could join us?
Of course.
We'll dub it the Master's Race. It will be the master of disaster. Here is Superstar trying to build, but they give it away. Benjamin picks it up, plays it across field. Here's the tussle again. Samuel gives it away. Francis does well. Maintains a balance, ball played out wide to Renila. Can Renila get it across? Renila plays it back a bit hard.
Good as well.
Ball booted forward. This could be a long one. Shadi gets there first. That's where she does run into trouble. That's where she runs into trouble.
She cut back the ball and give herself enough time to clear the ball.
When you get to the ball that early, you have to get rid of the ball before the player
That's
comes.
what I'm saying.
No,
so
if
all
the player wins the ball,
to turn her back, cut the ball in, and clear the ball.
If that ball was won by Lala, it would have been trouble because it would have been Lala on goal. And that's where that young player, that player from the Diamonds would normally give a lot of trouble to Superstars.
Superstars,
What's her
yes.
name? Boston.
Boston.
Because Boston would have stole that ball and gone in the box before anybody could recover.
Because the defense was stretched.
She reached there like an hour before. Played wide. Renila, what's her name? Renila Webster. Booted forward. Intercepted there by Francis. Francis is having a good game too.
She is.
It's just that I don't know whether she's Francis or she is Jamalia. But she's all over. And she's playing in the stopper position because she seems as if she comes out of the defense and takes the midfield. So she plays more like a 6.
Yes.
Lots of orange around there. Ball breaks. Lala plays it back. That's not a good touch. Trashed forward by Trishana. Headed away there by Janica. The play has just gone. Like both teams have run out of energy. It's almost as if they're playing for a water break.
They're playing for time.
But there's a lot of time
playing
there.
for time.
We are into the 77th minute. We have all of 13, 14 minutes. Still think we're going to get another goal?
I think very much so.
It has gone very quiet.
These are the times that goals come.
But look at the field itself now. That's the problem. There's no width. So the ball is just in one area because all the players are in one area.
Concentrated in a jumbled area.
There's no left winger.
There's no left side of the field.
Yes, because I'm not seeing the left midfielder.
Oh, look, that's a good ball! This could be trouble! This could be...
Oh, lovely finish there by Zoe. What a pass that was! Absolutely splendiferous.
Told you that this is the time that you get goal when players seem to be getting very, very flat. And there is just a burst from somebody, and it was Zoe in this occasion.
Oh, what a run.
And that was a tremendous
what a brilliant
finish.
pass. Who did that pass come from?
Renila.
Oh, what a pass. And she just ran onto it like a hare. Oh, she looked fit.
Oh, yes, sister. Oh, goes to Renila Webster. Wonderful pass. Splitting the defense into the back of the net. It goes from the boot of Zoe. Johnson, I think this is a plan to blind me.
She was, when I was there, she was trying to blow it up.
No, you can't try to blow this up, Johnson. If you blow it, you will blow it away. Too much weight on that ball, it goes out.
You know, I remember that young lady, I've only one in for Island Harbor. And even in her young days, she was a beast on the track.
Tenacious.
It's just a pity she couldn't come to Yellow House.
I think the day for...
Look at that. She's not allowing Nala to breathe.
Oh. I remember the days when she would come onto the field. It's just to get some minutes, just
to feel the field, smell the grass.
Garbage minutes.
But now she's there to actually hold a position.
She came into the game about the 5th minute of play, Johnson. With that injury to...
Oh, yes.
Yes, she came in to the
That's
game
many moons ago.
Yes. Cross. Shadra picks it up, clears it out. Webster. We could still have another goal. There is another goal in this game, Johnson.
Good pass.
There is another goal. Oh no.
Bad touch.
Oh no.
Look at that battle. Like every time the ball goes, there's a battle between those two. There's a battle galactica.
She's gonna play it out. Ooh. This could be trouble. This could be trouble here.
Luckily, she was stretched. I think
substitution.
It's gonna be Jamalia. I think so.
No, Chashana goes.
Oh, Trash.
No, they changes it now. It is not the number 27. It's the number 37. It's Harris.
So we're into minute number 82. It's 2-0. Throwing for the superstars.
I think there is still another goal.
Jamalia goes. On come Tiana. Well, played out of touch. And who is that? That's Victory. That's her first name.
Victory for the... Zavira Victory.
Is it out? No. The problem I have now with the youngsters, they have several heavy players there, and if Tavia
gets away,
yes, they're gonna. Well, Jumbo is there, but she's gonna need help.
Woodley is also there.
Okay, so it's a good balance.
Yes.
That's good work by Woodley. Absolutely brilliant piece of defensive work there by Woodley.
Good
but
work.
Nyla is now stretching her. She's still walking. Still has it. There's a tussle for it. Now, runs like these will take everything out of your soul.
Yes. Remember Nyla just coming on. She was at the meet today and she only ran one race.
Did she win?
Oh. She ran well.
She didn't win. Who beat her?
And she had to run with...
Now look at the field. I need to stretch the field. Problem is there's too much in the middle. Antoinette, all alone against a sea of blue. Look at the transition by both teams now, a bit slower, but still it's there, more so than the men.
Yes.
When Nyla picks it up, comes all the way back, plays it through nicely, finds, that looks like Tiana. Tiana is fast, but Woodley's faster.
She is. And the experience of Woodley, but nonetheless...
Woodley has to be tired now.
Indeed.
Got a feel again.
This could lead to a goal. This could lead to a goal, Johnson.
Why?
Edge of the 18 could spell trouble, but Lala is going to come over with it. And as far as they can get, it's just about the top of the circle. Tavia has Woodley to contend with.
No, it was Jumbo. Jumbo followed her.
Woodley, Vanderpool, I meant.
It's a good pass.
But that's a lovely pass.
Who passed that ball? Francis.
Yes.
She runs into a wall. Is that Jumbo?
When you run into the Jumbo wall.
No, it wasn't Jumbo.
It was.
It looks like Jumbo, but it's not
Lake.
Jumbo.
Isn't it Lake?
Yes, it's Lake, Shamika.
Lake.
So he plays it through. Tiana Woodley. Well done by Chelsea. Went to minute number 86. It's 2-0.
To whom? To whom?
Let's try to find Hakira. Tiana. Woodley. Oh, she was decisive. Ball played out wide. Cleared away by Shamika. Has Princess left the field?
Brooks, yes.
Yes.
She was substituted for Shamika. And here is a substitution for the Superstars.
He's coming off this time.
And going off is it Johnson?
Yes. And who comes on?
Johnson going off.
And who comes on?
And coming on, looks like Burton.
Is Burton not a striker?
Was she not a goalkeeper?
You sure it's Burton? No. It's Kwanikwa, I believe.
Wait to see. Here is Nala. She's all alone. A good cross though. That's a good run.
It's not Kwanikwa, it's the other one. She's a defender.
I'll tell you, it isn't just a bit.
Ball played wide, picked up easily by. She hasn't had much to do. That is the keeper, Daniel Procky. Headed away there by Jumbo, only as far as Zolik. Zolik hands it.
Not seeing a number here for it, for her, Johnson.
Just give me the name.
Could it be Ariana Williams?
Ariana
Williams? No. Tiana Smith? It's not. So that
it's Ariana
Williams.
Jumbo with the kick, big kick. Daniel parries it, collects it. I was about to tell you she would stay down. Gets up.
The 89th minute of play.
I would have loved to see that ball on target.
It was on target, but it was just not high enough. The bounce was accommodative. It was on target indeed.
The judgment has been quite good today, though. Daniel.
Yes. Haven't had much to do, but when she scored on, right there.
Goes out of touch. We're into minute number 89. How much minutes do you think we will have extra?
2. Oh, we had a number of substitution, so could very well be 3.
What's happening now? I thought he was going to give the fourth official a yellow card. For obstruction.
So we could very well see 3 minutes. Some time for substitutions.
No, I don't know if Nala is playing in the right position. Perhaps I'll put her up front because she's quite nippy.
I'm wondering to myself why she didn't start the game up front.
This is her first match at this level, you know.
I know, Johnson.
Zavani again.
Easily a clash of heads there. So we watch the board going up, and it's 90 minutes, ticks over, and it's 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
You know, they tend to give more time in the second half than in the first, no?
Yes. Because most of your substitution comes in the second half.
Oh, so you give it like a minute for
every substitution. What's the most time you have seen added in a game?
I think I saw 11 or 13. 11, and most of those are at the
second half.
The club level, like international games and like Champions League and so on. They give a lot of time.
Indeed, every substitution is a minute. And here comes Phillips. Speed is gonna tell. And this could be trouble.
The transition is slow now. It's a walking transition. To which?
Ooh. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. No. That's what I'm talking about. That's where I want to see her play. Down the middle of the field. I just think that should have been in from the beginning. What's that? Oh, what's that?
That's what you want Nala in the middle to put some pressure. Antoinette just kicked forward. She didn't even look ahead of her. It was good experience there by Proctor. Yes, taking her time.
Eating every second of the clock. So, tomorrow, Annex comes alive in the Youth League. It's the Gazelles up against the Youngsters. No, that's not right. Tomorrow is the 9th, Johnson.
Yes.
The Queens up against Shining Stars. The Youngsters up against EastEnders. That's the U14. Then all road leads to the REGTC, where Docks United will take on Diamond FC in our lone game for tomorrow. Game kicks off at... Are we kicking that game off at 7, Johnson, or 6:30? 6:30. So definitely will be absent for that game.
You will not be at all?
No. Church will still be going on.
Well, played across field nicely. Picked up by Jeddah Babu. Babu to Tiana. Tiana, that's a nice touch. Tiana plays it. Oh, nice searching ball there. But just couldn't find
Phillips.
Look at when Nyla go.
It's Jack speed. Oh, that's a good ball, you know. That's a good ball, you know, Johnson. Oh, no.
Really?
What a good build up there for in the dying moments of this game from the Youngsters, and a hash of it by
And
Isaac.
for once, Avoni didn't get back. Look at FIFA go. FIFA look like he...
FIFA wants to play for the Youngsters. It's orange. But it's wearing orange and white, not orange and black.
FIFA wants to get into the game. Look at FIFA. FIFA like to get into the game. That's it. After 90 minutes plus, it's the Superstars who came out on top in the first game of the 2025 Senior Women's President's Cup superstars defeating the youngsters 2-0. First goal coming via the boot of Trishana Richardson in the 29th minute. And then in the 79th minute, it was Zoli Samuels who put the icing on the cake. Indeed.
And our player of the game, Johnson,
I would say,
if you had to have one, would have been Babu, indeed.
So tell the folks about tomorrow.
So tomorrow at the annex, it is going to be at
Shining Stars versus
Shining Stars up against the Queens. That's
4 o'clock. 5:15.
And then at 5:15, it is going to be youngsters up against EastEnders.
And that will be a big one.
That is indeed a top of the table clash. The youngsters up against Shining Star. Well,
that would be a huge
EastEnders up against the youngsters. That is the U14 girls. And then the lone game for the evening at the REGTC.
6:30 p.m.
It is the Ducks United up against Diamond FC right here at
the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's football, football, football.
So again, on behalf of the man Johnson, it's the AFA, it's the President's Cup kickoff of the Women's League right here, and it was brought to you all because of our good friends AI Live, the man Vaughn and company.
Always on FIFA Plus.
So FIFA Plus is a lone game tomorrow, so look out for the platform and the link how you will be able to get onto the game. So we're going to take our leave here, but just to remind you that our game tomorrow will be on FIFA Plus, and our friends will tell you from early how you can get on and send you that link on FIFA Plus. And so make sure you go to church tomorrow, get your blessings, and then the place to be, the REGTC. If you don't have a church of your own, City of Faith Church of God, right there in Pope Hill, is available. Until tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. we will be here at about 6:15 to preview the game. Until then, it is good night and goodbye. Minute was here for one game so far.
I think the fella was one game too.